9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take.
Gentlemen, good evening and welcome to yet another in our ongoing series of lectures on the nonverbal code. Now, as you may recall from last time, each and every culture has a nonverbal code, and with proper care and study, these codes can be translated and manipulated for your own personal gains. Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Quidnunk. This is my model. And tonight, our discussion will focus on postures of dominance and submission and postures of sexual availability. But first dominance and submission. Now then, how do we determine who is dominant in a one-on-one interaction? We note height in chair. The taller one sits, the more dominant our participant is. In a subtle yet non-verbal way, my model is saying, yes, I am in control. Thank you, model. Now, conversely, if there's a dominant, there must also be a submissive. And how do we determine who is submissive? By noting, once again, height in chair. The closer to the ground, the more submissive our participant is. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a submissive interactant. Thank you, model. And now, on to postures of sexual availability. But first, how do we determine and thus eliminate who is sexually unavailable? We note distance between the knees. The closer the knees are, the more sexually unavailable that participant is. The pelvis is tilted back. The hands make defensive gestures in a subtle yet non-verbal way. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a sexually unavailable participant. Thank you, model. And now, on to postures of sexual availability. Once again, distance between the knees is a key factor. You see, the further the spread between the knees, the more sexually available that participant is. The pelvis is tilted forward. The hands indicate the genitals in a subtle yet non-verbal way. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a sexually available participant. Thank you, model. Thank you, audience, and have a pleasant interaction. Won't you? Okay, Josh, we offended some people with that one.
Are you wet now?
Yeah.
What a place for a stick-up.
Pretty damn proud of yourself, aren't you? Don't touch me.
Oh, there'll be none for me tonight.
Okay, yeah, it's going to be a long week. All right.
It's Saturday. The week is over.
We still have to drive back to Chicago. Ah!
That's true.
It's going to be a fun ride.
Guess
okay.
you told me.
I guess I did. You can breathe hard. You can do whatever you want.
He wants to come with us. Or he wants to come with you.
I was just going to say I'm not really into threesies, Josh. Well, gosh, you know, we don't normally do this much dirt in the same show, do we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I'm a liar.
Occasionally we do something political in the show, and one of the things that caught our eye last year was the fact that Walt Disney International opened up a Disneyland in Japan, and we thought this was a wonderful, you know, breakthrough politically
sure.
and all, but also probably had a lot of good material in there somewhere. And then we heard a rumor that they were thinking of opening up a Disneyland in China as well.
Oh, this had our hearts
great
aflutter.
possibility.
Sure.
So we came up with the theme music to Disneyland in China, and it goes like this. Bum, 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 Mount Satan Club. Who's the chairman of the club that's here for you and me? M-A-O-T-S-E-T-U-N-G. Hey Joe, hi Joe, ho Joe, you've got nukes and so do we. M-A-O-T-S-E-T-U-N-G. Mount Satan. Shanghai Shack.
Mount Satan.
Chow and line.
Forever let us hang our leaders high.
Hi, hi, hi. Come along and sing our song and join the party. M-A-O-T-S-E-T-U-N-G. Yay, Mount Satan! Time to take your little red book, open it up and sneak a look. This is the way the people's nation can hear a Mount Satan quotation. Mount say, Mouseketeer. Mount quotation time is here. The Mount quotation for today is
from page 24. Every communist must grasp the truth. All capitalist pigs are dirty egg-sucking dogs. Oh.
And now, Mouseketeers, here's one thing we want you always to remember.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all you commies. M-A-O T-S-E
再见谢谢
dash T-U-N-G.
Well, this is a very quaint moment in the show for Karen and I.
Yeah.
A little touching because it's time to give away the Dirty Dogs Award.
Just as we promised at the beginning of the show.
And they're still going at it, too.
Yeah.
Do you have a candidate for these?
I do. I have two. I really don't know who to give it to.
Why don't you give out this one, and then we will see if it's my candidate, because I have a candidate as well.
All right. God, I hate executive decisions like this. It's so difficult. Like, who'll get the dirty dogs? It's like a crisis in my life. God, I don't know how to get to this person. This is so hard. Yeah, just flash that spot on me. Excuse me. I would like to award this to a woman who has a what I feel is the best laugh in the audience. It's a loud laugh. At first, I wanted to award it to this man here because he hasn't laughed or smiled through the entire show, and he didn't laugh.
Is he the same? Did you?
Yeah,
are you the one for Vince too that didn't laugh?
Yeah.
God, pleased to meet you.
Yeah.
We've heard so much about you in the back.
Yeah, he's like a party animal, and anyways, we're not going to talk about him anymore because he obviously wasn't having as good a time as you were. Oh yeah, you. Oh, she's got a loud laugh. Now I feel it's the best one because it resounds. I mean, I could feel the walls shake every time she opened her mouth. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, we should give this poor, sick, desperate woman the clap. What do you say, huh? Good job. Now, is that your candidate?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it was.
Really?
You had two? You had another
Yeah, I do. I do have another one.
We can award a consolation dog.
Okay. Now, the consolation doggy,
No, it's too late.
It is too late because I already have this person. In order to do the consolation doggy, I need to borrow a lit cigarette from anybody, and I promise to give it back only slightly the worse for wear. I mean, you may want to put it back in your mouth later. Anybody? Oh, good.
Oh.
See, that's why I gave you the dog, because I knew you were a smoker. Excuse me.
Do we have something these people can dance to while
Can I puff on this
up?
to, like, get it going?
No.
Okay. I don't think I have any diseases.
All right.
Pretty good shit. I'll stand over here.
Can you whistle this, by the way?
Oh, I'm pretty high off this cigarette, actually.
Really?
Everybody.
Sounds like the beginning of the Andy Griffith Show. Okay. That'll do, because we're
Thank
just
God.
getting to the verse anyway.
Yeah.
This is one of the very few anatomically correct balloon animals in the Balloon Animal Library. And
It's kind of got bent nail syndrome at the end there, you know.
I know. And he likes to be, oh, sorry.
It's cute.
One's a little lower than the other. Never mind.
It makes it authentic.
I guess. It has to be that way so that when men cross their legs, they don't crush themselves. I
That's not
I
true.
didn't have a model for this, by the way. I had to proportion it after myself.
Come on, it's just a little bit of rubber. Watch your dates how they cross their legs, ladies. It's the best part of the whole show. Do, do, do. Come on, everybody. Usually works.
Not blowing hard enough.
Okay, I would like to award this to this gentleman here with a nice do. He also has a loud laugh, and he's not afraid to laugh at things that nobody else is laughing at. And I think that's the kind of raw physical courage we should have
We're
back
looking
here.
for, right.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, give him a hand. Good job. Well, see, now it's a real sad time for us because it's time for us to get off the stage. Before we go, we would like to do a tribute to a woman who means a great deal to us. She's an entertainer, yes, but she is so much more than that.
This woman, although I'm sure you know her through her songs, her music, and her performing, is an amazing humanitarian.
She's a goddess.
She works with the poor and the
Yeah.
underprivileged. She, save the children and
Yeah.
everything. And we do, in fact, worship this woman as a goddess. Of course, we're talking about Debbie Boone. All right, fine. Debbie couldn't make it to the show tonight, but
Just as well.
yes. But we're going to do
Debbie?
this tribute anyway, and you can
Absolutely.
sing along with the tribute
yeah.
if you care to. And Debbie, wherever you are,
Oh, yeah.
this
This
tribute
tribute
is
is for you.